Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. Welcome to another Sharingmoore Projects with Friends. I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. In these Sharingmoore Projects with Friends videos, what I try to do is create a project and share a kit as a giveaway for someone to recreate. I try to do these at least once a month unless I'm, don't have a whole lot going on. I try to do it twice a month. So for this video, I'm going to be creating a Father's Day card for my husband. This one is also fishing themed. If you saw the anniversary card that I created for him, which our anniversary is not for another, is in July. That card was also fish themed. I'll link it down below if you haven't already seen it. This one right here is also from my Cameo Silhouette. It's a box card Gone Fishing by Lori Whitlock. The design ID number is 294798. This is what it looks like. And it is a, does it say the size of it? I think it's an A2 size because the background is not that large. This background piece here is not that large. All of these pieces will be included in the kit. I got as close to these colors as I could, so I'll share the pieces that I have cut out. So here is how the kit will come for the Sharingmoore Projects with Friends winner. I usually leave them open for like a month. So I did that background piece in brown cardstock, and then you have the blue background. I did the silhouette in black to make it sturdy, and then the printable just goes right on the top. I just made it a print and cut it out. I'm going to include the Happy Father's Day. There's also a Happy Birthday that I printed and cut out using my brother's scan and cut. There's some clouds and then the words Gone Fishing. There are 6 trees. I did it in 2 different shades of green. Here's the little boxes from the front. There's the fish. Well, here's the piece that holds the fish up, and then here are the little fish. I did those in yellow, and their little fins I did in orange. So there's 3 fish. Then the little wood panels on the front, I did those in the dark brown. Then the 2 layering pieces for the front of that. And then I did another piece to make the fish a little bit more sturdy because they do have to stand up. And then here are the waves. I think this right here is a little fishing rod. So the first thing I'm going to do is put the little layering pieces on their backs. I'm going to be using my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. I'm just going to keep this here so I can see it. And I did a slight border around that using my brother's scan and cut because it seems to cut better around the shape when I do that 1/4 inch border around it. So let's see. I don't want them to have blue eyes, but I did want it to come up blue like the picture shows. So I'm going to use my Copics and just do a tip of black. The next thing is these little pieces right here that go on the front. These are where the words will be. So I'm going to use the Happy Father's Day and the Gone Fishing. So Gone Fishing. It'll be on the front of the box like that. Not going to pop them up or anything. I'm just going to put them right there on the front. So the next thing we need to do is just put the box card together. So these 2 pieces go in. There's some little tabs here. and here. And this is what this piece here is. This goes right here in the front. But I'm going to go ahead and put this layering piece on there on the front and then glue it down. We'll do that. These two little squares right here go on each side. So before I put it all the way together, I'll glue these two squares on the sides. And one on this side, and then I'll go ahead and put that blue panel in the back too, right here for the sky. And then this will go on the front. I'll put the adhesive here. These two little pieces go on the front. And then you have two little clouds, so let's put the pieces in first and then we'll see where we need to put the trees and clouds. So you have this like water piece that goes right in the front of the box. So you'll put your adhesive on the front here and just put that on the inside right here. And the first one, they have numbers on them. So number 1 goes in first. And a lot of people do theirs different where they put these on prior to putting the box together, but this is how I do mine. I'm going to use some double-sided tape so it'll hold it up there while it's drying. Go ahead and put it on this one as well. So mine's going to be on this side, which is going to be a problem. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention when I put the layering piece on here, so I've cut it off of here and I'm going to glue it back so that he will be on the right side of the panel. I'm going to put some double-sided tape and then glue it right back on here. So if that happens to you, it's an easy fix. I'm not going to go back and cut it over or print anything over. So I have the double-sided tape on there. I'm just going to put some adhesive on the back, put it the correct way, and just stick it right on the front of this piece so that it's on this side, on the right side, instead of that left side, and then it'll go into the box like this. So then I'll put some double-sided tape on these little tabs just like I did the fish. I'm going to put my trees and stuff in last because I want to see how level they need to be. So I'll put the fish on first. Do the clouds first. So there are all the trees. Let me just press them down a little bit more. This is how it looks so far, and then we have the fishing pole, which will go like this. I'll put a little piece of tape on the end to kind of hold it up there while it's drying. So there's this little rod, and I'll add a piece of string or something to the end of that. So I have this roll of silver twine that I use around Christmas on tags. I got that from AliExpress. This is a pretty long piece, but that's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to take it all the way down to the bottom so I can glue it to the bottom of the box as well. Okay, so here's how my card turned out. I glued the string to the fish pole, and then I glued it down here to the bottom. You can probably glue it to one of these pieces here once you get it together as well. But it does fold flat. I don't want to put mine all the way flat because it's still wet. So it measures, so it's a 5x7. Oh, actually it's a 5x5. So this is a 5x5 card. I'll leave the giveaway open for about a week, just so whoever wins can have it for Father's Day. I will also include the happy birthday sentiment and a piece of this silver twine. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'll link the design information down below. And this is again what I followed by Lori Whitlock. Thank y'all so much for watching. Stay safe and have a great day. Bye.